Lock.
Oh my goodness.
Attention to the
Not
map!
what I wanted at all.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Alright, let's get moving here. All right, legs up, and we're about to rotate. So yeah, we got the new update is out, or not out, but it's coming out in the next couple hours here.
3 o'clock. Low.
Yeah, definitely coming out next. I'd say it's usually gonna come out around 4 or 5 o'clock. Something like that in the morning, but sometimes it comes out a lot later. So, but we're definitely going to be here for it, and we're going to see what's new, because it's supposed to be one of the biggest updates, probably the biggest update this year. So, and then it should be another big update walking into 2026, I want to say, but I'm honestly looking for the sales. For specifically the bison, or is it a bison for British? For the British, I think it's a bison, and also the Swiss F-18. But I'm pretty happy for what they did the last update with, especially with the airfields. They put new SPAA and new AA up in general, so that's good. But this next update is supposed to introduce the MiG-25, the Super Hornet without harms, but that's alright, I guess, for now. But some other things, but we're gonna get into it, because there's a lot of things that I'm not really, interested in, and then there's a lot of other things that I am, concerning like the actual gameplay of simulator. But then we're gonna live stream the infantry event, or play test, or whatever they calling it. But apparently that's not going to be until like next week or a day after the update releases. So let's go ahead and turn on our radar here. We're flying straight into their battle space here, and we got one guy there, but I know there's some yeah, here we go, right here. They're closer. Targets right here, and it looks like this guy has a nose hot for some reason. I'm gonna give him Fox 3. I'm actually gonna get him in the nest first here. That one, because he's notch. I just want to get one out so that way he can't recommit. Looks like he already did. Oh, yep, he crashed. Alright, glad we only shot one of that guy. We got a MiG-29 to our right. Fox 3 for this guy. Not looking like he's going to be dodging that one, but he might multipath it here. Oh, yep, he might be safe. Fox 3. Oh man, let's get him in this before this merge.
Air brake on.
There we go, splash.
Air brake on.
Alright.
Air brake on.
23 minutes, we're looking good. We're still on our side. We're still in our airspace. And kind of want to do some ground striking. Now that we got the skies clear, but I gotta figure out what my team is and what my team is doing. Looks like he's taking out some bots. And you see there's bots. Looks like the only known bots are F5 and D6. Another MiG-29. F5 right here. Go ahead and get this radar on here. Fox. He's headed my way.
Do you have my summer car game?
Air brake on.
I do not have that game. Sorry. Where did he go?
Game.
All right.
You should try it.
I should try the game. Well, we might. I gotta figure out what kind of game you're talking about, though. I don't know what it is exactly. We got contrails right there. Something's happening over there. We're gonna start moving back. Oh, we got a contact. Yep. This is the contact. Oh, yep. Double. So 2-ship. I don't want to mess with a 2-ship right now. Got a guy in front of them though. Oh, I'm gonna engage this guy. Fox 3 in the Nez here, and I'm gonna defend. Oh, it's 2 guys.
What's your fat NBA team?
Fox 3. Fox 2. I'm gonna RTB now and grab something to strike that battle. Let me pull up the chat. Let me see you. I'm just gonna pull up the chat really quick. Oh shit. Oh crap. We got somebody over here to the left. Okay, we got a multipath. This one. Oh, get up. He got me, but I got him too, dude. Yeah, gotcha. Fitting the 9M. Let's punch out. Alright. I thought I pulled up the chat. What happened? Wait a minute. Display activity. Bottom right. Center right. Bottom left. Top right. Display activity. I'm watching. I'm not seeing the chat. Is it just gonna pop up whenever y'all start saying and stuff?
Well done. Awesome.
It's unreal how effective.
Protecting self.
Let me see. What's your oh, you said what's my favorite NBA team? I don't watch sports, man. If I had to pick, I would say the
Hello.
Celtics. There we go. Okay, it's actually popping. Okay. If I had to pick, I would say the Celtics. In NFL, I would probably say the Chiefs.
Okay.
Yeah, the Celtics, the Chiefs, and if we're talking about college football or college sports, I would say Clemson. That's what I would say. All right, let's get something to strike that battle that's going on. So let's carry. This is my anti-ship loadout. I'm gonna. No, actually, I'm gonna carry this. I'm gonna carry these. It's 2 bombs. These are JDAMs, bunker buster JDAMs. Some fuel pods, and can I spawn here? Yes. Got some fuel pods on. But yeah, I'm very interested in this next update that's coming out, the Christmas update for Warthunder. I'm gonna mark this steer point here. That way we know where we're going. Here we go. "13 minutes. Not bad. It's not bad. Here we go. Let's rotate up.
Air, 12 o'clock, low.
And we got a gripping. Ooh. Gripping. Okay, we're gonna try to stay nice and low for this first position in here. We're gonna try to position ourselves like here into Charlie, and then we're gonna pull up and do a pop-up attack on that battle. We're gonna try to hit all the armored targets since we have JDAMs, bunker buster JDAMs.
Air, 12 o'clock, low.
We gotta get high for this Griffin. I didn't know he was this close. We gotta get kind of high for this guy, and he's actually gonna be quite the problem. It's like a SU-30. It's this guy right here. This is a MiG-29 that we're gonna have to take care of. Watch 3, and I'm going to defend. Take my chances with this guy in a multi-factor fight. I want to keep going forward. No way! No! 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 Gosh, I think he killed himself too. Ah, that sucks, bro. That sucks. All right, we're gonna try that one more time. If not, because what we really have to rely on is somebody else to cover us, and we don't have really anybody. Yeah, this gripping, and yeah, we don't have anybody to cover us. So that's the problem right now. But we're gonna try it again, and if we fail a second time, we're just gonna go back to doing our PvP. Yeah, we'll just go back to doing PvP and get a whole lot of Amarams to shoot at people. But again, we're gonna set our steer point over there to Delta 4. And I don't want laser on for this engagement, primarily because like I want to use the GPS guidance. So here we go. Again, we're gonna try to stay low. If they get too close with their radar on, we're gonna have to send them defensive in some type of way. That's why I'm saying I would hate to go to a merge with a fucking gripping, and I have two 2,000-pound bombs on me. It's not ideal, and a lot of fuel.
SPAA, 12 o'clock. Hi.
All right, here we go. Almost into Charlie. Once we get into Charlie, I'm gonna go to air to ground and then pop up. Probably pop up to around like 5,000 feet, maybe, depending on the clouds. But we're getting closer, baby. Here we go, popping up. Popping up. Let's find our target. We got some AA. We got. Let's go for this guy right here. This guy is pretty close to an AA, and I'm hoping that the splash damage will kill them both. Maybe not though. Maybe if I can put it in front of them, because they are kind of far apart. That should be good for this guy. All right, we're going to air to ground.
Air brake on.
Here we go.
SPAA, 12
Pickle
o'clock. Low.
and pickle, and we're out. We're gonna stay for the battle damage assessment.
Air, 9
So we're gonna stay in the vicinity so we can check damage and make sure we got good splashes on target. Ooh, Shack times 1, Shack times 2. Good hits. Good effective hits. Alright. And now we're rolling out. Pop some flare behind us. Pop some chaff. And we're RTB. Try to make sure nobody's behind us. We don't have any we're not getting spiked, so that's good. That's a good sign. And we don't have nails either, so that's another good sign. So. Now we're just gonna burn all the way back to base. And maybe let's try that again. Let's try to just knock out all the armored targets. Realistically, you would be trying to knock out the AA first, and then going in for the armored targets on like doing casts and stuff, but we don't have any help, so we're gonna do it our way. There's an SU-30 behind me, so because I'm pretty close to my base, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to launch one at him, make him defensive, and then make him aggro onto me. And then I'm gonna use my my SAM cover at my base to kind of get him where I want him. Box 3, want to hold lock until Pitbull, and then I'm just gonna turn off and go defensive here. Here we go, Pitbull, and I'm gonna Turn defensive. And yeah, look, he shot at me, so that means that he is going to try to at least get into a notch and push me a little. And I can't go completely defensive yet, completely cold yet. Alright, now I'm going to go cold. All the way back to base, baby. And hopefully he's pushing me right now. If he's smart, he wouldn't be pushing me. But I'm not betting on that. He's a smart guy, because most of these SU-30 players, they're pretty much pay to win. And I see Contras up high, which kind of concerns me. And I'm going to go ahead and investigate that with my radar. Check and see what we got. Oh yeah, that's not looking friendly. We got some friendlies up there, but that guy's not friendly. I actually see him. Alright, okay. I think he's dead. This is the outer space, the battle that's going on in Delta. I think I can actually pull that up on this MFD right here. There we go. So look at this guy. But he's not there. Where is he? When I go to like but I can't see anything. Alright, we're gonna RTV. We got 13 minutes, but I want to get this last MRAM off. I'm gonna call it right here. Let's go, Fox 3. And I'm going cold. RTV. Nice. That's the wrong thing. Yep, and then we'll just cruise on back to base. Let's go ahead and set the steer point back to base. We don't need it, but it's good just to kind of have it on your HUD. And we're in, we went to automatic leveling, so now I'm using a lot of my my rudder control to control the aircraft, as you can see here. Gonna go get a little faster here, drop the nose. That's the runway right here. Right here. That's my guy right here. Best addition they added in this fucking game was that.
Air brake on. Over G. Air brake on. Air
I'm
brake
actually
on.
pulling a bunch of G's, pulling this maneuver here.
Altitude.
Oh, we got somebody taking off here. I wonder. No, he's not taking off. It's just two bots. But I thought they were taking off.
Dangerous close.
No, they are taking off. But they're bots.
Dangerous close.
Very gentle
Air brake
landing.
on.
Make sure I'm on the brakes here.
Air brake on. Air brake on.
Look at my guy right there. He's not even rendered in all the way. It's alright though, I still love him. He's rendered in here, but whenever I go to first person, he's not. It's kind of sad.
Air brake on.
Hi.
Ventor Scene. What's up, man? We got the Super Hornet. I'm playing.
Not
This
much.
is not the Super Hornet, guys. We have to wait. Not much. Yeah, me too, man. Just a little sim.
Niche 1. Which one?
Which one? This is the F-18 Charlie, the late. Yep, I'm carrying some C5s. I'm carrying some GBU 24s.
Nice.
And we were striking a battle over here in Delta 4, but I guess it disappeared on me. And so now somebody's striking our bases now. It's not good. And I'm gonna go intercept this guy, whoever this guy is.
Air. 12 o'clock.
Oh, he's right here.
Lock.
Fox 3.
Altitude.
And I have two 2,000-pound bombs on me. And hopefully this hits. I mean, he's going straight. So he might be multipathing, but... Oh, I hit him.
You do that inside Coplet or Ruit.
Whoa, what does that mean? What do you mean by that? Sorry. Am I good inside the cockpit? What was it?
Not sorry.
You mean am I good like in air realistic? Yeah, I mean I'm okay at air realistic. I just don't like air RB as much as I like sim.
My spelling is bad. Yeah.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna go to air to ground. And we're gonna wait till that hipper hits.
Air brake on. Air brake on. Over G.
Okay, pig one away. And we're still pretty far, so we can kinda we can kinda get back on target here. We wanna climb. I'm just gonna make sure that that first bomb hits where it gets where it needs to go. Yeah, good shot. Good shot. Good shot. All right. Let's go ahead and turn back in. And we're going to need to get our speed back here. And let's get this guy. Pig 2 away. And I hope that will suffice because we got a decent amount of altitude here. And we're pretty close, so I hope that bomb gets over there. Come on, baby. Oh, just off. It looks like it was. It looks like it was right there. Dang it. Alright, we have contact at Alpha Point. And we're gonna go sneak up on this guy. We got a bunch of fuel, so we're gonna have to stay in burner here if we plan on making it to the merge. And I'm actually gonna climb here. He's not even captain. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think he went this way. I think he went to like Charlie Delta over here. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Here we go. Pulling up. Oh, contrails high right there. Alright, so we're in Alpha Point now, but I'm in Alpha Point now, but I'm not low enough. I need to turn my radar off. We got a bunch of fuel, so we're gonna have to cap this point. I'm gonna go down and try to hide from all the enemy for right now. But I am looking for a fight. Oh, MiG-29 on our 6 here. Okay, he wants to play. Yeah, so that MiG-29 is the same guy who capped this Alpha Point, so he's coming back. So I'm gonna go in TWS head on. And I'm gonna get the hell out of Dodge here. Don't know where he went. So I'm just gonna climb up. Maybe I can get a visual at a different altitude. Nothing, nothing. Dang, man, where's the contact? Everybody's so far away or just cold. I guess I better enjoy it.
SPAA, 3 o'clock, low. SPAA, 3 o'clock, high. Overheat.
I'm gonna try this climb again. We got so much fuel. We have so much fuel. I'm trying to use it wisely. While we have a bunch of fucking, excuse my language, we have a bunch of armament too. So I'm trying to use it, but I'm not getting the opportunity to here.
Critical speed.
So we'll get super high and launch this last AMRAAM.
Critical speed.
Alright, these are bots, but I mean, I'm just gonna have to. Give me 2 seconds, let me adjust something with the stream right quick. See? SU-30 just killed a F-18. They got all the fun. Where's the fun? Where's the fun? You're a fighter? Finally, there we go. Okay, I'm high enough now. My missiles are not going to reach, but I'm going to shoot them anyway. As soon as I find them on radar.
SPAA, 9 o'clock, low. SPAA, 3 o'clock, low. SPAA, 9 o'clock, low. SPAA, 3 o'clock, low. Lock,
Here we go. Fox 3.
air,
Fox 3 in the air.
low. SPAA. SPAA.
And I still got a lot of fuel, so I could go to the merge if I want to.
12 o'clock, low.
This guy doesn't have a lock on me.
12 o'clock, low.
Fuck, I got him defensive. I'm gonna push him. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a guy right here. Alright.
SPAA, 12 o'clock, low. Shot flare. Air, 9 o'clock, low. Shot flare.
I had to vertical notch that one.
SPAA,
I am in some trouble. I don't even know where the fuck he's at, but they see me because I'm contrailing like a mug right now. Okay, it's time to get down from here.
3 o'clock low.
Yep, it's time to go. Oh, he got me. He hit me with an R73. Yeah, he got me with an R73. I should have been looking behind me. I should have been looking behind me for sure. But I'm so busy looking at the things that's in front of me. Cause I'm moving so fast to the ground, man. That's a GG. That's a GG. Yeah, I gotta give it up to that one. Alright. I'm not having like just like any other game, there's nobody helping me. And the guys that did help me, they're not here anymore. Cause they're tired of carrying a team, and now I'm tired of carrying the damn team, so I'm gonna leave and just fuck the whole server. But during confrontation, you can't force anybody to stay. The penalty of leaving is not, well, it's not even like a thing. Like there's no penalty for leaving. But it's called enduring confrontation. Alright, we're not gonna join that one. We're gonna join Denmark. Something a little bit more fast paced, a little bit more in your face, even though nobody's still gonna provide assistance when you need it. And never spawn into like a game with like air to ground first. I'm gonna make an exception for these Mavericks. I'm gonna do a fast attack. I wish I had a Harrier. The Harrier would be way better for this type of game.
Low.
See, yeah, I got people right here already. All right, we're good. Oh, looks like whatever was happening over here just disappeared. Oh, there's something happening over here. Oh, here they are. Here's the chaos. That looks like napalm. Maybe somebody just crashed. It looks like everything is just dead. Just gonna shoot those two Mavericks. They might not even reach, but just because of their, it's infantry right there. Just send two Mavericks at just two guys arming a fucking recoilless rifle. It's crazy, man. Gosh, where's this guy at, man? Come on. Of course. Don't know where he's at, bro. Like, where is he? I'm trying to find him on radar, but it's just not fucking letting me find him. Now I'm gonna die. That was stupid. Still don't know where this guy is. I have no idea where he's fucking at, bro. Well, that sucks. I didn't die. Thank you, Jesus. I don't know where he went. That's kind of concerning me. I don't know. I guess he died because I did see 2 SU-30s pop up in the kill feed, so I don't know. I don't see anything. Like, usually if I'm this high, like above the clouds, usually you'll see like some kind of like black dot contrasting against the clouds or under the clouds or like on the, you know, the actual terrain. Oh, there's contrails. There's contrails. There's contrails. Oh, wait, there's a guy right here close. Wait a minute. Fox 3 on this guy. I'm not really worried about him. I'm worried about these contrails here. I'll have to turn back. I don't know. I'm not picking up enough. I guess that's a friendly contrail. It's a good sign, but I mean, I'm like very much in their battle space or in their airspace. So if I'm this far in their airspace, I'm concerned about not having help. So where are my targets? Where are these bandits at? Okay, we got a bandit here. This looks like a 2-ship. So I'm not going to shoot at that. Yes, I am. Fox 3. I'm turning off, turning away. Like, that's so close. It's gonna pit bull. Like it's pit bull now. We got 2 more AMRAMs, 13 minutes of fuel. We got to start to RTB. But I'm not finding really any fights. Like, and then these people right here, they're cold. This is another 2-ship. Yep, another 2-ship. Ooh, contrails high. This is, he's flying towards me, so this is not. Dang it, they're so high. Yeah, I'm just gonna hard lock this guy here. I need to get off a burner, bro, but this guy is dragging me. Yep. Looks like he's trying to commit here to Fox 3. Oh yeah, buddy, you're so screwed. You're so screwed. Dude, that ammo is gonna eat you alive, dude. Come on, there's no way you fucking notch that, man. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Yeah, he beat it. Wow, how did you beat it?
Air. 12
Wow.
o'clock. Lock.
Oh, I'm so screwed here. Yeah. I was chasing him, bro. I got it off. It might hit him. It might hit him. I doubt it though, but it might hit him. That sucks, bro, because the whole time I'm sitting there like trying to find a good fight, and then the only fight that I find is somebody running away to their airfield. And I'm so high, I know their SPA can't engage me, but I guess one of his teammates, maybe he called it out or something. What sucks because again, my teammates are just like now figuring out they're in Delta. I'm like, what? You serious right now? It looks like that's a J11. He's pretty close.
Lock. Lock.
I'm just gonna go ahead and BVR these guys here.
Air. 9 o'clock. I.
And that AMRAM is actually tracking in the ground. That's not good.
Aubergine.
I got one AMRAM tracking perfectly.
Aubergine.
Where's this guy? I see it. I want to give this guy a 9M. Box 2. Splash. F-16. Okay, so that means this other guy has to be still here. Because why did that F-16 pop up with no IFF on my RWR? What's the question? Who is this? That's their carrier. I'm just gonna get these Mavericks off.
Air brake on. Air brake on.
I don't want to go all the way to Bravo 5. I'm just gonna hit this one here.
Air brake on. Aubergine.
These are enemy. And select air to ground. And rifle times 2. Go away.
Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G.
Let's get the one behind him.
Over G. Over G.
What the fuck?
Altitude.
Okay, I think that's tracking. It looks like it tracked. Yeah, decent hit. Next ones we need to go strike are these two right here. And we're gonna go ahead and get a landing on the carrier.
Over G.
It looks like we're gonna have to come in for a different approach. Oh, I gotta prioritize this. Whoever this guy is, I'm definitely prioritizing him.
Over G. Over G.
I don't see him. Where is he?
Air. 6 o'clock.
I don't understand if he keeps popping up on RWR, but I don't see him on fucking radar. Where is he? This is why we need the AWACS and the Super Hornet.
Air. 9 o'clock.
Just gonna go ahead and shoot this guy. This might be who they were looking at, maybe. This is a bot, though. I'm pretty sure.
Lock.
I'm just gonna intercept this guy. I'm not even gonna shoot him. I'm just gonna get nice and close. He's a bot, so I don't really need to worry about him too much. I'm gonna go 9M just in case. Looks pretty aggressive.
Air brake on. Lock.
Yeah, Fox,
Air brake
Fox,
on.
Fox.
Over G. Over G. Air brake on.
Come on. Come on. I don't have a gun sight. Come
Airbrake
on.
on.
Okay. Yeah. I knew he was behind me, but I was too worried about the people who's in front of me once again. That's fun though. That's another thing I'm glad that they added was the actual like bots who can put up some type of fight, or it just adds to the gameplay. Because I'm not mad when I die to that right there. Like I'm preoccupied, things happen, and I'm worried about getting a kill. I'm worried about gameplay. I'm not worried about dying to a bot. But again, there's not really much going on. I really hope everything gets spiced up in this update. I'm gonna back out and see if I need to go over anything because I'm pretty sure everything that's coming out is pretty much straightforward. Like I don't know if there's gonna be any changes to like loadouts. That's one of the things that I'm looking forward to is them putting in new loadouts. Whenever they put in new loadouts, again, it gives the game a little bit more depth. You know what I mean? So like, there's gonna become a time where they're gonna add the AMRAAM Delta or the AIM-9X, and it's gonna have to come out for a lot of other vehicles. The F-16, the 15, the 18s, the 30, the F-35s. It's gonna have to come out for all these vehicles. On top of that, harms. You know what I mean? That's one of the things that the F-18s, the Hornets, need the
Okay.
most is they need harm capability or
Yeah.
some type of suppression of enemy air defenses. They need some type of capability that's not just a Maverick that can go 50,000 feet. You know what I mean? Like it needs to be a little bit more dynamic than that, especially in ground RB. Now, whenever the update drops, I'm going to be covering the MiG 25. I'm going to be covering the Super Hornet for sure. I'm going to be covering the C10 because it might get a different loadout. It might get some changes. I'm definitely going to be covering the French F-16 because the loadout right here that it has now currently, it is quote unquote supposed to get better capabilities, meaning it's supposed to get bombs, the 2000s, the Mark 84s, the Mark 85s, the Snake Eyes. It's supposed to get the more conventional bomb loadout or air to ground loadout than this. So I'm gonna cover that. I'll also cover the infantry whenever it happens. Uh, Possibly the JF-17. It might get a new loadout. I doubt it because I'm pretty sure they like where they like the balance where they have it now for the JF-17. So they gonna keep it. They're gonna keep it like this. They're not going to switch up too much on the JF-17. Um, I'm not a big Japanese kind of guy, but again, this is one of the tech trees that if you play it, you're gonna have a lot of diversity, especially whenever they start doing more with the bomber section. Yeah, as you can see, it's missing a huge side on the bomber section. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So and then also Sweden. Sweden is gonna get some good stuff. The British tech tree, my British tech tree, like I said, this is gonna be one of the last tech trees that I grind out. I'm not gonna be a huge player on it. The only thing that I kind of want from it is the Jaguar. So I'm gonna end up buying the Bison, and then I'm going to research my way to the Jaguar, and hopefully get the Hawk and Harrier, 12-3 Harrier possibly. Um, I'm also gonna cover the SU-33. I just got this SU-33. So I don't have much on it, but I got pretty much everything that I wanted. So I'm going to cover that and see if it gets a new loadout. And since they're adding a bunch more SU30 premiums, I might end up buying me an SU30 premium because why not? I mean, you have the most OP cast, you have a decent airframe, you have well, pretty much one of the best airframes, and then you have how many how many R77s? Is it just six? I think it's more than that. Yeah, I guess it's just six, but it's still pretty good. So I might end up getting one of these SU30, not this one. I don't want this one, but a different one I'll end up getting. And then as far as Germany, um I'm gonna end up buying this. So hopefully, like I said, they're gonna add more capability to these planes as far as loadouts, as far as gameplay mechanics like AWACS. Hopefully they add it because it's getting kind of bland and boring just to spawn into the same old gameplay, and it's just boring at this point. But um I'm gonna stream again whenever the update drops. I just want to do a brief live stream before it drops, and then I'm gonna stream it, the whole thing of me, the full release, the full release. I'm gonna stream it all. So if you wanna watch that, I encourage you to tune in around. I think it's gonna drop. Like I say, these updates usually drop around like 3 to like 9 o'clock in the morning. But some of them, they be later. They'd be like a later release, so they might drop like midday, somewhere like in the afternoon or something. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna drop in the morning. Um, I'm not gonna be on anywhere from I'm not gonna be on anywhere from 7 a.m. So if it drops before 7 a.m., I'll live stream it. But yeah, tune into that, and I'll catch y'all later. Appreciate y'all for bearing with me and stopping by the stream. Catch you later.